Do you want to increase sales on all Amazon European marketplaces? Then stay tuned because I'm going to show you the best way to increase your Amazon product rankings and conversions, plus a few extras. That's coming up next on Behind the Stone. Welcome back to the Stuck in Stone channel, where e-commerce brands, agencies, and do-it-yourselfers receive tips, tricks, and tutorials to improve strategy, growth, and operations every week. So be sure to subscribe. Just click the red subscribe button right below or click on our channel page to see more videos. I'm Robert Ruggan from Stuck in Stone, and today I'm joined by Omar Angry, and we're going to show you exactly how to optimize your Amazon product listings and make your content stand out to ensure that customers buy your products. Omar, thank you for joining me. How are you doing today?
Very good. Thank you. Very happy that you have invited me, and let's do this.
I'm excited to have you on the show. So say you've built a successful e-commerce business. Maybe you're struggling with moving your products up the Amazon ranking algorithm and converting them into more sales. The first thing we're going to talk about is all the things that you need to consider when entering the Amazon European marketplace concerning writing, translating, and optimizing your listings to increase conversions and profits. So Omar, can you speak to that? Do you have any examples that you could provide?
Yes, sure, I can do that. So yeah, let's begin, make it very quick. I can give you the example. I will just share my screen quickly. I hope you can see that one.
Yeah, I can
okay,
see
we have a brand we have been working on. Actually, we built it from the beginning, including photo shooting, everything, what comes with it. Live photo shooting, even the product pictures. There's some stuff with John Belong here. So I talk about this brand here. I hope I clicked the correct button so that you can see the listing now. Can you see the listing?
Yes, I can.
Okay, okay, great.
Those are some great images, actually. I can see them on the left-hand side. They look great.
These ones here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had some fun with these babies, you know. Okay, so actually what I wanted to show is, because you know it's an English-speaking channel, so I cannot go in and put some German here because then it would not make a lot of sense. So what we did here first is writing out the bullet points in English, obviously for the UK. So the style of writing is only for UK customers, not for US customers. Maybe if some of you will read it, they will find out about it. We would point out everything from the product. We would, for example, we get listings like that, and then we will have to translate and localize it into the European markets, for example, into German. Right now, I think this one here is now outdated. Why I'm saying this is because now in every European country, you can upload photos separately. That means for every single country, you can upload your photos in the different languages. So you can, for German, you can use German. You can put your photos here, for example. You don't have to do any text anymore. You can write German. For the French, you can write French on there. So it don't go up anymore, because before when you uploaded, it went all over pan-European, and you had it all over. So this is over. So now you can even go better and localize even better in the European marketplaces. What would happen afterwards? We write it, then we put the keywords in. Keywords, obviously, because we are native speakers, we will find keywords that are actually not found by non-native speakers, because when there are foreigners on the European marketplaces, they're going to tend to go for the red ones. They love the red ones, so they go for it. But we won't go for, we'll go for the red ones, but not primarily. So there will, we will find some words which are only known by native speakers, put them into the listing, and we will rank for a lot of less money than the ones who go on the red listings. And on top of that, we can accumulate these type of keywords and get from every single one, for example, like if just a number of 200, 200, 200, 200, if we get from them, if we accumulate them, then we will have, for example, 600 people who were searching for this, while the red one is maybe only 500, because in the European Union, it's a lot less than in the US. So don't worry about the numbers; they are a lot less than in the US. So yeah, this is the first approach that we do. Then we will look. We will obviously follow up on the listings, check how the keywords are working out. Here it looks pretty good. And see then what we can do next. So then we would attack the photos. If we have done the photos, great, then we would work on the photos. If we didn't do the photos, then we would still look at them if they are actually for the specific country, because different countries have different needs and different visuals. So the Italians don't have the same visual as the Germans. So we need to make sure that we really go for the correct population. And we can test it as well, but most of the times we are right, because we have all the people we are working with, all of our partners within the company. I call them partners, I don't call them employees. So they are with us, they're always with us. We don't hire them on demand, so they know exactly what they do, they know what we need. And we know, for example, we don't put a sports person on a baby brand, for example. So they really know what to do, and they would follow this through as we already knew. And this is the example, what I could give here. Yeah, for now.
So this is absolutely incredible. Roughly how many customers or clients or partners has Margin Business worked with?
Oof, okay, that's a good question. We have normally, how we work, we have a steady customer base. We exist since 10 years. And we have been working with roughly, I would say, 25, 30 brands, something like that, because we have been referred a lot of times. And we have very few times worked with small brands. We work with large brands, which are being referred by other large brands. And at the same time, they have so many things to do, so many listings to translate, so many listings to localize, that we really staying with them or go to the next larger customers. So we don't have a lot of customers for 10 years, but we have steady customers and large customers for the European Union.
That's absolutely incredible. All right. So what are the things that Amazon business owners should know before optimizing and translating Amazon product listings that speak to their target audience? Omar, can you speak to that? Do you have any examples you could provide?
Yes, I can speak about that. So from my point of view, first of all, you need to understand the US market is not the same as the European market. So before you try to come over, do a test in the European Union, check if this product, do a real research. I mean, a real research on Amazon and off Amazon, and check if this is a product which any of the European countries would adapt. Because sometimes the German will adapt it, but the Spanish don't like it. So you can see this very easily by putting, for example, VAs on the reviews. Okay, they need to go to all the reviews. There is as well Helium 10, where you can sort them out, and you can check what is good, what is bad, is it positive, negative. Sometimes in Germany it's negative, sometimes in Spain it's positive. So you pull all of these things out, you get your data, take them to the US, think about it. Then if the product is good, if you have your positive and negative points, you pull them over to the European Union. You get to a company like, for example, marginbusiness.com. There's other companies like us out there, but we stand out that we don't hire on demand. We have the people with the knowledge already with us. So you come over, you translate. First, you need to write your copy. It don't matter. If you do it in the American copy, that's fine. We will translate it and localize it at the same time, put the keywords in, let it run and see what it gives to us. And if we need to change the photos, we change the photos as well. So this would be the first approach, how we would go for this listing.
That's incredible. So let's say that we're trying to reach target customers and make our product stand out from the competition on the European marketplace. What are some of the things that Amazon business owners should know Can you speak to that?
You know, what they need to understand is there's different cultures within the European Union. I know I speak a lot about culture. I speak a lot about the different countries in the European Union. So why don't you speak about the sales? Why don't you speak about the customers? No, because this is the number one subject. What first everyone needs to understand who comes to the European Union. This is not just one culture. These are so many different cultures. So we really need to go deep now, because before there was not really a problem with selling here and there, not a problem. But right now we have to segment the customers. We have to target the customer, and you need to know your customer avatar. It's not only within the country as well. Not only within Europe, as well within the countries and within the niche where you are. So just an example, the baby niche who I've just shown you the listing from is bio baby niche. Mm-hmm. So they will have different photos or different visual as somebody who goes for a luxury, a normal baby clothes, for example. It's a completely different visual. I mean, that goes for all countries. But in Germany, for example, especially in Germany, there's communities within these niches which really go deep. They really call you out on what you have been posting there. And if there is something which should not to be there, which is not bio-friendly or something, then it won't work, So there is these different things. So you need really to be focused on the culture. And once you understand the culture, there is no problem. You're really good to go in the European Union. And like I said, we can help always. And if there are any questions.
And as you mentioned, the culture from the United States to the culture in the European Union, completely different. All the different countries, different cultures, different religions. There's a lot of different factors that go into that. And having somebody highly specialized in doing those things would make a lot of sense for like Amazon business owners. For more great tips on localizing and optimizing listings on all Amazon European marketplaces, be sure to visit marginbusiness.com or check out their Instagram too, where you'll receive a free listing analysis and gain an edge on the competition. You can get that by clicking the links in the description box below this video. Just tell Omar and Margin Business that Sunken Stone sent you and you'll receive 10% off your first bill. So what's your next step? Reach out to Omar and his team at Margin Business. They'll get you set up and you'll receive VIP customer service. The team at Margin Business will allow you to get more time back to focus on other things that make your business and life much less stressful and much easier to manage. And if you really want to level up your e-commerce strategy, then watch this video next. It's called 5 Proven E-commerce Marketing Strategies to 10x Your Business. And you'll learn insider secrets from Tanner Tozan and CEO Adam Weiler on how to scale 7- and 8-figure e-com businesses. Just click on the video and I'll see you on your screen there.